The forgotten world Jesus lived in. Jesus lived in the Roman province of Judea during one of the most tense periods in its history. Rome ruled through military force, heavy taxation, and local puppet leaders. Most families lived at the edge of survival. His world was deeply divided. At the top were Roman officials and wealthy elites. Below them were priests and scholars who controlled religious life. At the bottom were farmers, fishermen, widows, lepers, and day laborers, the majority of the population. Most people Jesus spoke to were illiterate, exhausted, and invisible. When Jesus spoke about the poor, the hungry, and the outcast, he wasn't speaking symbolically. He was speaking to the people standing right in front of him. Religion in Jesus' time was not just about prayer. It was about identity, survival, and control. The temple in Jerusalem was the center of religious life, but also a center of economic and political power. Rules determined who was clean or unclean, acceptable or rejected. Those who broke the law or simply couldn't keep it were pushed aside. Jesus' message challenged this system directly. He healed on forbidden days, ate with sinners, and forgave without permission. That made him dangerous. Many Jews believed a Messiah would come to free them from Roman rule. Some expected a warrior, others expected a king. Jesus did not fit those expectations. He spoke of loving enemies, turning the other cheek, and a kingdom not built by force. This confused many and angered others. In a world desperate for political rescue, Jesus offered spiritual transformation. That tension followed him everywhere. Jesus walked dusty roads between small villages. Homes were simple: stone walls, dirt floors, shared spaces. Meals were modest: bread, fish, olives. Water was precious. Disease was common. People lived close to death, and hope was fragile. When Jesus spoke about bread, light, seeds, and storms, he was using the language of everyday survival. His teachings were grounded in the reality people lived every day. Over time, this harsh, complicated world faded from memory. Art softened it. Religion polished it. Stories became sacred symbols. But Jesus did not live in a peaceful storybook world. He lived in a place of injustice, fear, and longing. Understanding this world does not weaken his message, it strengthens it. Jesus did not speak from comfort. He spoke from within struggle. The forgotten world he lived in helps us understand why his words mattered and why they still do. Not because they were easy, but because they were spoken into one of the hardest worlds imaginable.